Vanilla old school RuneScape guides. Hey guys, this is Vanilla here. Welcome to progress episode number 6. Today I'm going to complete a few Slayer tasks, try out the Nightmare Zone for the first time, and successfully obtain a Dragon Defender. I'll also complete a farm run, a birdhouse run, and the Tears of Guthix minigame. So I'll also have Milo the cat accompanying me as my assistant. So to start with, I've been given the Slayer task of Pyrefiends by Chandler. So I have a Slayer guide explaining exactly how to finish this task. They're not very strong, but the main thing you need to remember is to wear armor with a high magic defense. So at the moment I'm working on my defense level, so I'm trying to get to level 60 defense. So at the moment I'm level 56, so I'll let you know how I go at the end of the task. I'm also nearly at Slayer level 56, so I just need another 842 experience. So I got a defense level, so now I'm defense level 57. I'm super close to getting to defense level 58, which is super exciting. I've also gained a Slayer level, so now I'm at Slayer level 56. So I thought another good way to get my defense level up would be to do some Ammonite crabs. So it's semi AFK and you don't need to pay a lot of attention. So I made it my goal to get to level 60 defense, but then I got a little bit carried away, so I also decided to get my strength to level 65 and also my attack. So I got both of those to level 65. I'm really excited because I get to try the Nightmare Zone. So I'm going to sort out a setup which has got a high prayer bonus. So the reason I've got a armor set up with a high prayer bonus is because I'm looking to get Nightmare Zone points, and once I've got Nightmare Zone points I can purchase things like absorption potions. So this is my first time going in. I'm just putting money in so that I can enter. So you drink from the vial and then you get teleported into a dream. So I only chose melee boss monsters so that I could use protect from melee. I've got a bunch of prayer potions and super combat potions as well as a spec weapon. So I spent a while wandering around because I didn't really know what to do. And then suddenly all of these bosses appeared out of nowhere, so I popped my protect from melee on. So I'm trying to always make sure that I have a good amount of bonus for my strength, attack and defense from these super combat potions, just because that makes it all go a bit quicker and I get a bit more experience. So my starting stats were 65 attack, 65 strength and 60 defense, but my focus is on my attack at the moment because I'm trying to get the whip. So the next time I do this I'll use absorption potions and I'll also use obsidian armor. So after being in the nightmare zone for a while, I finally learned about using power-ups. So this one attacks all of the bosses. It's great for getting nightmare zone points, but it doesn't give you any extra experience. It's called Zapper, and it is a gorgeous pinky purple color. So once I've figured out this whole nightmare zone thing, I'm thinking about making another nightmare zone guide, so that'll be a little bit more in depth and it'll talk over the different approaches. So I'll target it at beginners because I'm a beginner myself. So this power up is called Power Surge. So what it does is it fills the special attack bar at 20% per tick, so you can spam with your spec weapon. So that is pretty cool. So I was in here a really long time. I just wanted to use all of my prayer potions, so I just dragged it out really long to get as many points as I could using the session that I had. So I finished up with level 67 attack and I got 473,773 nightmare zone points. So on the whole, I'd say that was a success. So I was feeling pretty good about completing that. So then I also thought I should tick another goal off my list, and this other goal was getting a defender. So at first I thought the defender was really intimidating because everyone says it takes really long, but then I'd heard about these awesome bonuses that you get from it, so of course I really wanted one. So I headed off to the Warriors Guild. To start with, I made sure that I had 1,000 tokens by killing the set of armor. I'm going to make a more detailed guide on this in the future, and when I've done that I will post the link below as well. So getting the tokens from the set of armor is really easy. You just bring a set of armor and then you defeat it multiple times until you've got enough tokens. So then I went upstairs and I decided to start the defender grind. So at first I thought, this isn't so bad. So it only took me 80 tokens in to get the bronze defender, and then after I'd used 190 tokens I got the iron defender. After I had used 210 I got steel. $360 I got the black defender. $560 I got the mithril defender. $750 I got the Addy defender. And at 830 I got the Rune Defender, so I was feeling pretty confident at this point that it wouldn't take me too long to get the Dragon Defender. So I headed downstairs with only a few tokens and I was feeling pretty positive. I was thinking maybe I can even get all of them with less than 1,000 coins. That would have been pretty cool. However, it turns out the Cyclops in the Dragon Defender area are a lot stronger than the ones in the other area. So it took longer to kill them, so it took more tokens. So this was really the end of my really good luck. So in the end, I spent 1,350 tokens from Bronze Defender to Dragon Defender. So after I achieved that, I figured it was about time I did another tree and fruit tree run. So I started with level 48 farming. And then when it got time to go to Fossil Island, I decided to sneak a birdhouse run in before doing the teak trees, because it's really important to always do your birdhouse runs because that gets you lots of hunter experience. So the total value of that birdhouse run was almost 50,000. And then at the end of my tree and fruit tree run, I finished up with 52 farming, so I felt pretty good about that. So then I decided to do another Slayer task. So I got assigned the Kalphite Slayer task. So I have a guide on these which I will link below, but they are awesome to cannon and they don't require a lot of attention. They are not very strong, so take a look at my guide and it will just talk you through exactly what to do. So I gained a hit point level, which was super exciting. So in the midst of this progress video, I also filmed 4 quest guides, which will be released over the coming weeks. So one of these quest guides was the Tears of Guthix. So it's time for my weekly tier collection, which gives you experience in your weakest stat. So that took me from level 31 Herblore to level 33 Herblore, which is awesome. So I hope that you enjoyed my video. If you have any questions, just drop me a comment and please like and subscribe for more guides on old school RuneScape.